And I'm back. See, I told you 2 minutes. Ah, there we go. Right. Let's do this. So, we're going to be doing this in a lot better time than the first run. So, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Are you guys playing 8-ball? Will Tabby be back in 2 minutes or less? I mean, I was literally less than 2 minutes, so suck it. I'm stop watching. Gibby baby, welcome to the chat, my dude. Hope you're doing well. 1 minute 51 seconds. That's less than 2 minutes. So yeah, nice, nice. Almost late, but I was early, so we'll forgive me for it. But yeah, hope you're doing well, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Right, we're gonna crack on. If it's, I'm not gonna be. Obviously, I'm going to read the chat and stuff, but a lot of it I'm going to be talking you through the run because, like I said, this is just some techniques I've been coming up with as I've been playing the game. So if you're gonna, like I said, this isn't a speed running world record attempt. This is just a personal best. This is just a route I've been doing, which I'm going to work on over time. We're going to start it from the beginning, like I said, and we're going to have it. So I've unlocked Nightmare Mode. That's going to be the next run we do because that's going to take longer. It's going to be a stream I can kind of enjoy and actually go through a steady pace. This though is for S rank, so because I ain't got S rank on standard yet, because to unlock some of the equipment to help I went through unassisted. So but yeah, I've got a little plan ready, I think, so we should be alright. So get comfy, guys.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Oh heck, we haven't started. Venus with the 100 biddies. Thank you for that, that's very generous. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you see what I was playing yesterday? No, I've been busy on a project, so I've been trying not to distract myself as much, so I've been doing very selective things. But yeah, no, I haven't been on. Why is it this you've been playing? You've been playing this? Because if you have, I will show you some techniques I've worked out to try and get us a quicker time. After this though, I'm going to be skipping all cutscenes because I need to get my time down. I streamed that for... that was not this weekend though, was it? I think that was last week when I streamed that. But yeah, I didn't see what you were playing, because like I said, I haven't been on Twitch. I can't remember the last day I streamed. It were Overwatch I last streamed. You're just jelly. Okay, squad to play with. Yeah, I mean, we have got a pretty good squad. We've got a pretty good squad going on. Like, been winning all the games. Right, I'm gonna start skipping all the scenes from here. So I'll turn the flashlight off for now. So this is first person mode naturally. This is how the game normally runs in first person at the beginning scene. But I've modded the game to keep it in first person. And I've also got a flashlight I can enable whenever I want. So we're going to be doing all this bit as quick as we can. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Right, let's skip this. Skip this. But yeah, it's going to seem like I'm racing through it, but we are. So I just, yeah, I've already done the playthrough at a steadier pace anyway for you guys. So you were playing it. You was playing it. You actually played it. I'm impressed. Oh, what? There we go.
Who could that be?
First game came third. Nice. Nice. That's what I mean when you play the game. Like, it's a good game. Obviously, it's better if you have people to like play with and stuff, but it is a good game. Right, this bit we all know.
What the hell is that thing?
This bit, we're just getting through this. It's mainly cutscenes anyway, is this first part, so we don't need to worry about that. But see how it stayed in first person now? This is what we want. It took me a while, guys, to align the camera and stuff with her eyes, because you can actually see her eyelids closing and moving around, her eyelashes. Unless you sort the camera out, so... Anyway, it keeps flicking for some reason between the two, but I can toggle it manually. It's just because these are cutscenes, so it keeps flicking us in and out of them.
Okay.
So this part of the game, there ain't much you can do in terms of playing it quicker. It's all scripted, so there isn't a quicker way of playing this bit. But until we get to the train station and we actually get to the supply box, that's going to be the part where we get a bit of freedom, because we can start using our own equipment then, stuff I've unlocked, which will help us through. Again, it keeps flicking me out just because it's playing cutscenes, but once we get to the game properly,
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know.
it's a different experience, I tell you, especially when you're going against the Paleheads.
It's like our play on
Wait,
steroids.
what? Why is my screen going really weird? Is it going weird for you guys, or is it just... It was a one-time stream. Game is way too easy. Yeah, but if you didn't come first, my dude, if you haven't actually won the game yet, you can't call it easy yet. You know, you've got to actually stick it out. No wonder kids love it so much. Nah, until you turn around with a victory royale, you're not getting off the hook. Like, I want to see proof of you winning the game. And your first match, it throws you into a game with bots. From season 1, your first match, it puts you into a game of, like, it's a different type of game if it's your first match. It throws you in, and it's like 90% bots, because it only lets people in on their first match play it. So your first match will be easy because you were going against bots. But once you start playing normally and stuff like that, or in arena mode, if you go in arena mode, there's no bots, as far as I know. So do second match fourth, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you go into arena, there's no bots. If you play normal matches, then you're going to be coming across bots and stuff like that. First fewer bot filled, yeah, no, that's true. Like, because I won my first matches. I'm just checking the screen because for some reason my screen is showing it really small. I'm just making sure that's not the case. Alright, so it's fine. It is fine. It's for some reason it's showing up on my desktop differently. Alright, right. It's alright, we'll pause that. So play time is down. It doesn't increase your play time as far as I know. I was playing. And that ops. You were playing arena mode? Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're playing arena mode, then you'll have a rank. Like, it'll show you, because arena mode is competitive, basically. But yeah, you've still got to win the game. Like, we went on and won the game. Well, not me, because I got booted from one of them. But as a squad, we won the game 3 times, basically in a row. It's a fun game. Like, it's good for having a laugh. But yeah, come on with us sometime. We'll get you a win. Right, so I've noticed a glitch with this mod. The flashlight goes weird if you activate it manually until you go into a room that requires it. So if you go into a room that normally has the torch active, it changes. It actually fixes it. So I won't use it for now until we have to.
The parking garage isn't far. I can take it.
Even this stuff, we're going to be getting rid of all this stuff as soon as we can. There we go. Let's go. Deadpool 4 is cool. Yeah, yeah, it is. I think it's fun that they've added Deadpool to it. Dude, I didn't notice I had a mic in the game. I was called. Nice. Right, this bit's tricky. Just because in first person, so you've got to walk around this guy, but the problem with that is in first person, it's just a slightly bit weird because you can't sidestep and know exactly where you're going. So, but that actually went quite well, surprisingly. Like I said, this is a first. I've not done this. I've not done this in first person. I've done bits, but I've not done from the beginning a full playthrough in first person. So this will be interesting. But yeah, ideally we need to be within. Okay, it always seems to start you facing the wrong way at these bits, but it's fine. We're nearly at the point where we can stop playing the game linear and we can actually, the game opens up, we can start playing it as we want. Come on, Jill. Get him. Get him. Right, I think, there we go. This bit we can't. So yeah, ideally we just need the grenade launcher for the main boss fights.
I think we're in the clear. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Guys, nudge me out the way.
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
Seen anything
Like, he's never
It's
done
no
that before.
zombie.
He's never got
Knows what it
stuck
wants and
there.
won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
Do you know the
No
problem with
thanks.
these bits? You actually have to wait for him to open the doors. Like, you can't just manually open the doors yourself.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. BCS for short.
Are you kidding me?
Like, you can get in front of him, but you can't actually do
You guys are
anything.
the ones who caused all of this.
So you can't do anything past
What
this.
are you talking about?
Come on, Carlos.
You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter.
Open the door.
Coming? Come on, it's this way.
Now, look at him. Now he goes full sprint. Now he completely goes in.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, Captain.
This fine young lady could use our help.
First things first.
Right, here we go. So this is where the game opens up a little bit.
Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
This is going to be very interesting. So there's one room that once we activate in that room as flashlight, it fixes it. So as soon as we get to that point,
It's me again.
then we can start to have a bit more fun.
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the track.
Topside yet?
You might be
You've
the
only
subject
just
of
left the
structure
train.
back online.
But are you
And
there
how do I
yet?
do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation. once
So
you
even
get
this
the vehicle.
stuff, I'm going to
Copy that.
ignore
Let's do this fast.
essentially all of it. So here we go. So these bits of equipment are going to be the bulk of what we use. And I'm really going to be going inside our chest. So we're going to get rid of everything. We just need lockpicks, bolt cutters, salt coins, and recovery coin. And then this space is going to be used for the items that we need. There we go. Cutscene. Like even this guy, we don't really need to kill some of these, but I'm not doing this as a, like I said, this isn't a record attempt, so we can afford to actually kill these to get them out the way for later, just because they're a nuisance. There we go. The zombies on our left, they actually, you can kill them at this point, like the ones in front of us, but they respawn as soon as you do this cutscene. So as soon as you activate this bit and you come back to them, the cutscene plays out and you still have them. So there's a red barrel and ideally that's when you're meant to shoot the barrel at this point to kill these, but we're gonna leave that because Nemesis chases us down here later, and we're gonna need that barrel to stop him because it gives us a big time, which it normally doesn't. So we're just gonna clear these guys, make our way to the room that lets us activate our flashlight without breaking. Like I said, you can actually use it, it's just it looks a lot better once it's finished. There we go. See, now it's fine. And the game just looks a lot better playing it like this, in my opinion. I'm glad it's a third-person game, I really am. But I'm glad now I have the option to play it like this. That's the point. Right, so what we're gonna do... Oh, hello. Avoid shooting that barrel at the moment. We're gonna come straight here. And we're gonna get the fire hose, which is what we need. That wasn't meant to happen. That's the thing about this game. Eh? Hello? Is sidestepping not a thing now? I actually pressed sidestep twice. It just didn't let me do it either way, right? Okay. But we are going to need the shotgun to an extent. It's mainly the grenade launcher we're going to be using as our actual weapon, but the shotgun comes in handy. Especially for like certain parts of the game. And it only takes up one slot, which is really cool. But grenades also come in handy, so if we come across any hand grenades like this one, and we only need a few gunpowders because the gunpowder, there we go, the gunpowder, we only want high gunpowder to mix with normal gunpowder because we're going to be making shotgun ammo. We're not going to use any pistol ammo in this. Again, we're going to save that barrel because Nemesis can actually come to this part of the game later on. There we go, take these guys down. There we go. So there's some shotgun down here, which is handy to have at this point. It saves me having to keep crafting. That guy is the zombie that got me in the first playthrough. The one that really got me and scared me, that's that guy. Also, if we come at this point in the game, there's no other zombies to kill. The zombies don't spawn until later on, and we get an extra frag grenade. So, and just remember, guys, this is my route, my run. Like, this isn't something I've read, so this is why it's not a world record speed run. It's not aimed for that. This is just a path I've come up with to get me through, and hopefully get me to S class. S rank even. Like that's all we're actually doing right now. So one of the reasons I haven't equipped the Jill's samurai weapon, not the actual samurai assault, the pistol, Samurai's Edge, is because even though it is very powerful, it can kill a zombie with a headshot with one hit, it's not got infinite ammo, so it would require me to be messing around with crafting, so we don't really want to do that. This barrel we can shoot. This barrel we can shoot just fine. And there's a pair of ladders we're going to use here. And this is going to come in handy later again when Nemesis is changing this. Do you find it easier or harder in first person? I actually find it a little bit harder because I've got no peripheral in terms of compared to what I normally do. So normally at this point in the game I'd be getting the free gems in order to get the extra backpack space, but because I've started the game with an extra 4 slots, that's the reason I'm not doing it. I'm no longer needing that space as such. It's always helpful to have it, but later on we'll be using the grenade launcher. More shotgun ammo here, so I don't have to craft any. And I only need high grade shotgun ammo. Okay. Right, down here is the dogs. The dogs spawn here. And it's much easier just to take them out from afar and let them get close and shoot the electricity box. So this is the frustrating bit, I guess you could say, because it's a very claustrophobic, very narrow tunnels, and this is where the parasites are. So this is the parasite bit, which can be very annoying. Oh wait, they already. So the parasite bit is personally frustrating just because you need green herbs to do it, because you get attacked in the cutscene, so it's not very fair. But I am going to pick this up because I'm going to mix it with a green herb. There we go. But I get 2 backpack space here anyway, and we're going to use that literally down here. We're going to fill the whole thing up with green herbs. This bit's going to be a pain in first person because you can actually sense sometimes when they're coming for you, so this is going to be difficult. So prepare for rage at this point, because yeah, this is going to be frustrating. You didn't smash the crate? Yeah, no, there's a lot of things in this run that I'm not going to be doing because I've already got the infinite weapons that I need. So this is frustrating because I need to have to use one of these right now just to proceed. First person throwing up. There we go. First person throwing up. This bit's frustrating, really frustrating, because you can't tell where they are, and we're going to do this route differently to normal. Because before I didn't know where I was going or anything like that. Oh crap. But now it's a bit easy because I know at least the directions to go in. And there's one above us. Why is she shooting? Reload. Quick. See, this is the part of the game I find personally really tense. Because for some reason there's a lot more of them now. There isn't normally. Because there is another route you can do this. I kind of messed up a bit, but it don't matter as such, as long as we don't get hit. Right, to the left there should be another green herb. Right, so we come down here. The last 2 down here. There's another herb, but we don't need that one. Right, there's probably going to be another one that spawns. But after this last one, we can kind of make a break for it. There'll be 2 that spawn in front of us, which we have to kind of deal with, but then the others we can try and outrun. So, there we go. Let's try and do this. And right, this is where there's a bunch. Very unpredictable where they're gonna actually be. I can hear them all. The only cue I have is the audio. I can hear where they are roughly, but that's it. So compared to the first playthrough, we're actually doing pretty well for time in terms of this bit especially. Right, I need to take... Right, I can try and outrun them at this point, but I'm actually going to take care of that one. Yeah, there we go. Right, left, and it should be the right. Right, the only reason I'm trying to kill these is because I don't want to risk getting hit, because that would require using... You have to use a herb to get rid of the parasite.
All that leaves is the main power switch.
Let's go. That's it, that's a bit done. I nearly were going to turn off the HUD for this as well, but it helps with checking ammo counts and stuff.
Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
The thing about this game, if you play in first person, it looks more like a VR game because it's actually rendered to be third person. So you've got
That's helpful.
your hand movements and everything, you can see everything, and your feet, so it actually feels more like a VR experience. And with the camera wobble as well, it just looks realistic. This bit's interesting because we have to equip a grenade because Nemesis is literally here. There we go. So he drops a crate there. We don't need it because it's just parts for his pistol. Our pistol, sorry. It's actually just weapon parts. So we don't need it. There's going to be a zombie here, which we're going to try our best to just duck and go past. We don't need to shoot them. There we go.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What? Run!
So I can't actually skip the end part of that talk. So we're doing alright. This is where he comes though now. Nemesis is gonna actually appear here. Or he should do. Okay. He didn't, so he's a bit unpredictable. So there's still them zombies down there, but so they're not paying for later. Alright, so I have to now that we've got the power, I've just got to set the trackers. Oh crap! He's never done this before. This is unpredictable. What the hell? Alright, so the game is being spicy. I've not seen this before. But I can do this. There we go. Oh heck. Oh heck. See, this bit's a problem.
I think this might be the building.
There we go. So that bit actually went fine considering. It's just the explosive barrel. Normally, I'll leave it there because he spawns there, and then you can shoot it.
Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, where are we headed?
2, 3, 2, 1. S A R A
Hey, I'm super
and
confident.
F A.
Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Boom. Done.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Done.
Chill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station.
I just realised I look quite orange on screen. Do I look orange on screen? Or is it... I mean... It's just the light though, isn't it? Oh. Right, one sec. So, our play time is currently 18 minutes, and we're already... Spicy? Spicy indeed. So yeah, currently... One sec. Is it better like that? Or lighter? It's warm lighting, but it's nice. I'm gonna say I can adjust it to be that light. That's a bit too bright. Warmer light's probably fine. I like kind of middle ground. Is that alright? I quite like that one. Alright, don't really matter. We're not orange or anything. Oh, okay. Oh, should I keep it that one then? That one's warmer, so it's actually easier on the eyes. But that one's a little... Is that right? That probably looks better. There we go. Right. Wow, that's bright. Right, so this is where there's the extra Nemesis kind of weird spawned zombies at this point. But luckily for us, we have a machine gun with infinite bullets, and we also have a barrel. Right, we're gonna just go this way because it's the same thing. We're gonna do the exact same thing as if we went the other route. Okay. What the hell? Did I just trip? What tripped me over? Oh, there's one over there, that's why. Right, so just here it's going to spawn a cutscene, and we're going to have to shoot that. But for some reason, the zombie didn't be affected by that, but Nemesis did. And hello. There we go. And this is where I need to take some health. So the oh no, I did that wrong. I meant to combine it. But it's alright. He shouldn't kill us in one hit. We're gonna get past these zombies really quick, hopefully. The one that came out the car then, I forgot about. Whoa! It wouldn't let me use my wheel. My weapon wheel just stopped working. We're in a little bit of trouble. The only problem is actually... So I am gonna have to use this now. I have a coin which lets me recover, which is really useful. So it doesn't matter as much if I have full health on me or not. There we go, and I have enough space now to collect these herbs, which will help me later. And we only need one high gunpowder. The rest we're just going to be finding shotgun shells here and there. That's it.
Come on, you creepy ass.
I am going to grab this on the other hand, because Nemesis at this point, if he hits you once, he can kind of go into a flurry, like what he's doing now. And it's really annoying. It's actually really hard to like get out of it and snap out of it kind of thing. And this bit I can just tell is going to be an absolute pain to get through now. Because there is a chance at this point it can just make it to you, but once the cutscene triggers, you can skip. There we go. So we have officially lost Nemesis for now. But now we're in the sewers, and this is where the big things are. That's warm. Oh, so do you want the warm light back on? Is that what you're saying?
Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
Right. So I can mix this straight away. And I think... There we go, shotgun shells. In terms of things we need, I don't actually need that right now. But I am going to need the grenade launcher, so we have to get rid of quite a few things here at the moment. But I am going to keep that, because I'm going to mix it straight away. There we go. Just mild inventory sortings out. Again, we're just going to stick with the one weapon for now. Is that genuinely better, guys? That light?
Oh, what was that?
I mean, it's up to you guys. Whatever. Right, so the big things, there is going to be about 4 of them that we have to take out. And I'm only going this way for the grenade launcher. I am going to have to take the first one out with my machine gun, because I don't have the grenade launcher yet. And in terms of grenades, I don't actually have any of them either because of Nemesis. So we're going to get the grenade launcher. No, that's not what I'm clicking. So we get the grenade launcher, and I think there is one in here which we can mix our ammo with. Awesome. So we killed that one, but once we go down here, there's going to be multiple that spawn on the way back up once we've finished dealing with this part, so there's going to be one around the corner. And it's quicker to kill with the grenade launcher. but we need the grenades for the bosses. Little secret room down here, which isn't really a secret room, but we just need the shotgun ammo from it. And that's not the high caliber one. There we go. Hello, Jill. There we go. Right, there should be some fire ones on the side here. So we actually have some ammo. The only problem is I need 2 inventory slots up here, so there's some stuff I'm just going to have to get rid of, and I only really carried it in case. So we're going to mix this first. There we go. So we'll mix them together. This is going to give us the shotgun shells we need. And then we're going to mix. So to give us some more fire grenades, we're going to mix some of these together. And there we go. So now because I've got them, I can mix. And that means I have my 2 available slots for the battery. So we didn't really waste coming into this room. We've still got some of the supplies, and that means I've got enough to shoot at these and just run past them now. Someone's going to spawn just around this corner. There should be another one up here. The other problem is you kind of stutter briefly when dealing with them, because they land and kind of shake the ground, which is a little annoying, but that's it. So that saves us a bit of time with them. Any look fine. Warm is just my preference. I mean, it's my preference just because it's warmer on my eyes as well, so it's better for my eyes. So how long you want to stream? I don't know. Like, I kind of just wanted to do this run, so it's, I don't know, however long it takes me to finish this. I mean, I might stay on a bit longer after I finish, I guess. It's just this was the main kind of objective. It just means if I start doing speedruns of the game, I can come on, speedrun it, and then yeah, be good to go. So you don't have to come into this room. This isn't actually you don't have to come in here, but inventory space is going to be really important for when we get grenades and stuff later. And I am actually going to take that. There we go. But we definitely need the battery pack. I forgot that. There we go. Right, so I've got grenade launcher. I have limited grenades left for it though. We do have a shotgun for backup. But the only problem is the shotgun isn't as good at this point because I've not upgraded it. I've not picked up any of its upgrades. There is one upgrade later though, which might come in handy.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Right, so this is another Nemesis boss? Counter thing?
You can use weapons?
It sure can. The other thing I don't like about this game is when the game is saving, it has a weird stutter.
I gotta get out. Quick.
Wait until we fight the pale heads later on. We'll have better equipment by then and stuff, but still. Yeah. Come on. Go, go, go. Run, Jill, run. I really love this game though. I've completed it already maybe 6 times since I got it, and I just really enjoy playing it. I've never actually played through a game this much. I've never finished a game repeatedly this much. I think Resident Evil 4 was a contender because I did finish that game a fair few times. I loved how your weapons actually carried over to your next playthrough. I really liked that aspect. So I definitely played it, and I spent basically every run collecting Magnum ammo because it was so rare in the game. So that was all I did really. That was all I did. So I remember the first playthrough was like 6 hours, something like that. Or 5, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours or something like that. But
All right. Maybe I can hit the fuel.
that's what I'm doing, Jill. There we go, so we've hit the fuel tank, which was what we were meant to do. Like, so at this point, I'm using this to get the equipment I need for future bosses. So when we fight him in his next form, I'm gonna need this stuff, basically. So for now we're fine. It's just a bit tricky in first person. Oh crap! Right, definitely gonna have to, just in case. I mean, I did a roll then to get out of the way kind of thing, but it's just a lot trickier is doing this in first person. There we go. Done. I just needed the gap. Right, here we go. Can't see, it's just a frame drop for these little bits, that's
Carlos,
it. The game is
it's
really
Jill.
good.
Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Right, I need him to hang up so I can run. There we go. So, yeah, compared to the first playthrough, so I think it, I don't know, it was, even for my other quicker playthrough, I don't know, like, we want to be at the hospital stage a lot sooner than I was on that run. I mean, we can try and take a few of these out in one go, just so they're not following us to the shop kind of thing, but the only problem is, they all move at different speeds. So, we're just going to do that. I hope that was enough. Yeah, it seems it. It seems what? Sorry, it's just I completely keep losing track of what is actually being said. And there is something here. There we go. Need you. Just gonna pick up a few supplies for the road. Sorry, Kendo. Alright, so like this stuff we're gonna use for an upcoming fight. We need that. Again, don't actually need this stuff yet. I am gonna actually get the shotgun out. Try and do this as quick as possible. Just use one of them for now. And that frees us up a bit. Oh no, that is taking up 2 now, Kovac. Yeah, I've used the attachment now. Should be alright for that, ideally. Should be fine. I literally can throw the key away as soon as I'm out of this building. Make sure there's no one here. So the shotgun is just quicker at dealing with enemies, especially certain enemies. But it's also can be useful for the bosses. Explosive ammo should be in here. Nemesis chases us here. Harder first person. Yeah, I definitely feel like in terms of atmosphere as well, because for this bit it's hard because I can't see my own back. So like now I'm really going to struggle because I got hit. So it is definitely going to be a problem, is this bit. Because I can't see my back. And I'm on very low health. So I'm sidestepping as much as I can, but gonna be. So there is the thing he's dropped on the floor there, and I didn't pick it up, but I do have my recovery coin, and I only have to make it to here. There we go. Done. So I'll recover over time because I've got a recovery coin. But I only really tend to use one coin. It's better to use 2 attack coins really, because the plan is to not get hit. That's the plan. That is the plan. There we go.
Jill, you there?
Again, this is going to be a tough bit just because Nemesis is going to be chasing us at this point. So I've got my grenade launcher ready. So you can see the crates on the floor from where I fought him earlier. Oh crap. Run, run, run. So Nemesis is going to try and attack us at the top of here, along with there is in fact going to be a few other zombies, but Nemesis will land here, and like it's hard for me to tell at this point if he's still chasing me. Yeah, he is. But as you can see, for some reason he's now immune to my fire grenades, which is a problem. Because they had no effect. Sorry, as soon as we're on this corner, but we're alright. There we go. But we still got our explosive ones and some flame ones, which are going to come in handy for the boss fight. Ooh, very close. Yes,
Carlos,
it was.
I know we didn't get off to a great start.
But I can walk quicker now because my recovery coin has kicked in and I've started recovering health, so I can actually run now.
You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Come on, Carlos, we are waiting.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. You'll be safe.
But yeah, the
What
game,
about you?
it looks incredible in first person. It's more difficult. The game still looks amazing in third person. You can get a lot more of the atmosphere in. But in first person, it just creates a lot more suspense. And the whole first person torch view, just in a horror game, always looks good. So it's a preference. It's a personal preference, I guess. But I still think it looks incredible. There we go. Right, skip this. Skip this. So there is going to be one problem when it comes to running as Carlos, because his camera is slightly different, so it's going to be harder to run that in first person. Let's see if it... Yeah, so you can see here, there's the problem. I'm just going to fix it super quick. So we want it... There we go. That should work. That should work.
Police station.
Laughing my
You
ass.
sure? It looks like a cemetery.
Right, I'll turn the torch off because again it only works under certain conditions. It's just because he's taller, so the camera actually trips out a bit, so you have to manually readjust it. So I'll have to do the same for Jill again when we go back onto it, but...
Come get some!
You don't have to
These stars.
get Barry at this point, but I am just going to make it go slightly more. There we go.
It's open.
There we go. That's fine. That seems fine.
Where'd that cop go? Don't know, don't care.
So he gets the same bonuses because these are in-game like
Our intel still
bonuses
worth
that
a
I
damn than
used
Bard's
my
and
points
Star's
for.
office. Let's find him and take him into
So he
custody.
doesn't have yes, he does. So
I thought
this
was
is
the
his starting point of the story. So this is where I can equip the bonus weapons
Carlos,
for him.
take a
So
look at this.
I go in the chest
I've
once
located the Star's
for
office.
Carlos as well.
Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest
And
secrets.
you can't really
He
skip
knows
this
we'll
bit,
try
which
to
is
keep him
annoying.
under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more
I don't know
like
why.
find and detain.
I have no idea why.
Right. Good to know.
Okay, right. Can
I'll
I,
open the shutter so you can get through.
it just doesn't let you skip this bit
You stay here
whatsoever.
and find out what's
I don't know
going on
why,
at the
because it's not.
station.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
an
fine, you'll
overly
get it.
important bit.
Hey, be careful.
There we go. So we're gonna switch to. I might, because the samurai edge is powerful. We might have it with the coin because it gets through some of them quicker. But in terms of everything else,
You too, man.
don't really need everything else. There we go.
What the hell was that thing?
There we go. Da.
Here we go.
So the camera's slightly adjusted in terms of. So the other thing I modded was I made it so that Jill's camera actually was further back and that it didn't zoom in when you aim. So for Carlos, it's going to be a little different.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
Is he actually dead though? I mean, he's now, but. So yeah, it is going to be slightly different how this plays out.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty.
Come on, skip. There we go. But for this bit, it's actually going to probably be a bit quicker to use this gun because it's so much more powerful and it's really accurate. So I've just taken out them very, very quick compared to normal, and I am going to take him out as well for good measure. And then one of them, or two, I'll get back up. It just means... Oh, hello. Are they all getting back up? I don't trust any of them at this point. There we go, I think they're all down. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Alright. Okay. But I do need to go in here because this will grant me access to the bigger inventory space, which will come in handy later. I don't even need that, because I'm not going to be using that weapon yet. Actually, no. I've got an idea, because there is something I'm going to do later, which is different to normal. Oh, can I even remember it? Oh, I went past it. I'm sure. There we go. So later on, we are going to have to actually use 2 assault rifles because the assault rifle that we've got with the infinite ammo can't actually have attachments to it. which
fucked up shooting cops.
is a problem. So later on when we're fighting the hunters, we're going to need all 64 bullets from the extra rounds, from the extra clip that we get as an attachment. So, there we go. So I'm only using this to finish them off quickly because it's still quicker than actually using the machine gun. And we've already got a lot of extra inventory space now. So we're going to go down here, get the battery from the room. So it's actually a really quick, compared to the second game, being in the police station is a lot quicker in this game. Come on, let me in. Alright. Oh.
Mine now.
The only thing is, this is unpredictable, sorry, so I don't actually know where he's gone. I know where I've got to go though. Oh crap, it's running after me. Oh crap. Right, I can't tell if it's actually going to chase me up these stairs, but we don't actually need to fight it at this point. But there is going to be a second one, which we do have to fight. Right, stop talking to me. Right, so this combined with that. There we go. A lot of these get back up, that's the problem, so you do have to double check these ones. So it's easy on the machine gun, bit because you can kind of line them up and just test them all at this point. And then there's two more around the corner.
One at a time, take a number.
And then there's another one that comes through the door. Right, the problem here is the liquor on the other side of here is a bit of a problem. So I'm going to pick some of this up for later. That'll just come in handy later. So there is something you can do. If you have a grenade at this point, it's really useful. But if you don't have a grenade at this point, it's not great. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. There we go.
This will take some time. Look around.
And that's it. That is effectively all we have to do at this point. I can't actually just walk out straight away. This is just getting extra bits of equipment for his part in the game later on. So when I equip the other rifle, I can actually customize it, and I've got ammo for it now, which is good. Getting everybody getting yeah, that's the thing. It's just it's unpredictable at times. Is this stop. Okay. And there we go. We are about to chill. Hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. I hope that I'm not doing it too quick to the point it's not enjoyable. I don't know if you guys like speedruns or anything like that, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are. Hope it's still interesting playing it like this, and I hope the first person mode is doing justice, like it's actually creepy still. I know we're playing through it quicker and it's not, there isn't as much suspense because I know what's going to happen and all that, but
Carlos?
there's been so unpredictable.
Damn it. Guess I'm out of range.
Right, so this is important because I need enough of these grenades. I need some health. There should be some more over here. There we go. And that's it really. That's effectively. That's all I need. Get rid of that. There'll be health out there, and there'll be more mines and stuff like that. So that's the only reason I'm keeping this stuff. This bit will be fine because we're only rushing through this bit. Okay. And then there's 3 up here. It still looks awesome though, the game, just how... Oh right, the only problem is... There we go, I had to just risk that. I had to risk that. I really did. Right, so Nemesis is going to come back.
Still alive. I can't stay here.
Running over here. I am sorry, Caps Lock was on. It's fine, just made you look like you're excited. The graphics on this game though are just so incredible. They really are. I don't know what happened actually, we're going a bit askew. There, I don't know why. But, let's go, Jill. Again, we can nearly skip it. This bit is going to be tricky. I'm not going to lie to you. This bit is going to be tricky. Right, we need to switch ammo type into explosive. Then we're going to keep doing this until he gives up and starts running around. And I've only got one more, so I'm hoping. There we go, perfect. He should start running around now. I can equip the mines. Oh, what? He should go back around at least once though. He should keep going around.
I'm gonna kill you.
Right, and then...
Nope.
Done.
Carlos, you still there?
Done.
Come on.
That is
you're
the
gonna crack out
quickest.
on me now?
The quickest I have done that fight ever. That is the quickest. And I've got all this spare now, basically. Actually, I don't need this. Because the next bit is going to be the Carlos bit. So it just goes back to being Carlos and then back to Jill. The hard bit that's coming up, and the reason I'm preparing for Carlos's bit so much is because when you go against all of the ones inside, see, they're actually really important to use. I don't need all this. I can actually get rid, and because I saved so much with the mines there, that'll come in handy for later. And then I'm just using the boss fights to supply up on other things, and that's it. We've got enough basically there to take out the second to last boss. In that case, I'm enjoying it very much. It was very speedy. That literally is the quickest I've done that fight. Right, so Carlos bit.
Gonna be okay.
Turn his light off because again it's done that little derpy thing. We're gonna collect the ammo we need. And we're gonna take out this assault rifle because we need to slowly start equipping it. We're gonna keep that, gonna get that ammo. And get that out because I don't do that, I need that. Right, so we're slowly equipping this and we're just looking for more ammo for his gun now. So we've got enough there, we don't actually need it right now. There we go. It's only for when we go against the hunters.
Tyrell, where's Bart?
There we go. And then Jill only needs to get the magnum from this bit. So...
I've got time for this!
And because you don't have time for this, that's why we're going to use this gun. Because it's amazing. Oh crap! Double headshot. Oh crap! I forgot about you. But yeah, using the samurai is so much easier than the normal pistol, or even the machine gun at most parts. So that's why we're keeping the samurai equipped. Right, we need this. There we go. And ideally we need a hand grenade or a flash grenade for an upcoming fight with 2 hunters, which we're going to have to face. The accuracy on this gun is pretty good. That was probably my fault then. But I don't know, I feel quite comfortable playing this game now. It still catches me off guard now and again though, which is really good for a game which I've played as much as this. But this gun is brilliant, it really is. I should just have done an entire playthrough with this. Right. First things first. Because the hunter can spawn there. Yes, okay, I know what we'll do first. Let's go. Right, we need to get the key. This will allow us to get the key card. So that's the important thing we need first. And actually there is some ammo here. There we go. Like I said, we only need this gun for this part of the game, then we can put the machine gun back, because we can upgrade it to 64 bullets a round when we're taking out hunters. It makes life a lot easier, which is very nice. Where's his body gone? They don't normally do that. Has that been following me around? I don't know if you guys heard that, but I don't remember hearing that sound before. There we go. So we want this one for now. We're saving the bullets on the other one. Right, when it makes that noise, it makes me wonder what the noise was. Right, we're gonna get this first. Oh, I've done it again. I keep pressing the wrong thing. And the reason I'm getting this now is because where we're going to get the card, we get attacked by a hunter. And I'd rather be prepared. We could just have taken them all out then and there, but we are gonna... Right, so... So we'll go through here. The key card that we need is in here, and okay. I think there is a grenade of some kind we can use in here as well as ammo. So the ammo's here. It's limited what I can pick up because Jill actually has the pick lock for this room. Alright. Ooh, I think we're on track for an okay run. Right. Just in case. There we go, and then I'm pretty sure. Right, flash grenade is definitely what we needed. This is where the hunter attacks us now. We can take it out with this gun. It is just easier if we already have the 64 bullets, so we'd have to reload, because that's when it gets tricky. And it's more accurate because we've got laser sighting.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. We've not actually saved the game yet either. I think this is the longest I've gone without saving the game at all. And I can't remember if one attacks us here. I actually genuinely can't remember. Right, we need to be in this bit. There we go. Get down. Oh, there you are. Hello. It just looks so real. That's what's creepy about this game, how real it looks. I mean, apart from his legs being through the door, it just looks real. Right, stay down. So in here, I'll keep them in case. Here's the grenade, and then there should be one box of ammo. There we go. Perfect. Right, I've run out of ammo now, but we need to go down here, and this is the tricky bit. We should be alright for stuff. Right, so in here, there's 2 hunters. I'm going to try and take them both out with 1 grenade. That's what we're going to try and do. That's the plan. Get rid of that, I don't need you. We're going to make sure this rifle is fully loaded, but we're actually going to use only this one for now. Right, there we go. Make sure they're both dead. Right, this is the tricky bit, because if I don't kill them both with this grenade, I have to go in there to kill the other one. And I did it! I got them both! They're both dead. That's it, that's it, this bit's done, apart from there is gonna be a fight. So if I go through, there's a door up here, but if I go through, I have to fight another hunter. Because you're meant to go this way. Like, the game kind of makes it so this is the path. But you can go the other way, and you can try and get to the window and jump out of it in time, and then only Jill has to come back up this way. But because she has the shotgun, it doesn't matter, because her shotgun basically annihilates them in like 2 hits, especially with the assault coins. So are we going to make it is the question. Run. There we go. That's it. Because it can't catch us in time and it doesn't come down a floor, there is only one more which is going to come for us, and we have to be careful. Right, so there's this bit where there's loads more of them. Oh crap, there's more of them than normal. Crap. I think I just didn't finish them off earlier. There's a lot in here. It's a good job that hunter doesn't come downstairs. Crap. Right, the only problem is... Right, that, no matter what, that comes at us. Does that one. That normally comes at us just for walking past here. Right, there's normal equipment in here which is useful. There we go, that's it. Them grenades are literally going to help so much at certain points. Like, we don't need them, but they're going to be really handy to use. And even, to be fair, at this point, we're going to equip this in case, because one of the hunters just come down. Right, we've nearly done Carlos's retrieval part, but there is still trouble coming. Don't need to hear it more from Nathaniel Bard. Again, hand gun ammo is only useful in this playthrough because we've got this gun. If we didn't have...
Bard.
Oh, hello.
Tyrell.
If we didn't have this
Bard's
pistol,
dead. He's been shot.
I wouldn't be using handgun ammo at all, or any pistol really.
I'm
The
looking.
other one is decent. It's got infinite ammo and it's alright, but this gun with the 2 assault coins is just like, it's very good. It's very good to use. It's gonna come in handy. Perfect amount of space is left.
Hang tight.
Right, this is gonna be the hard bit because we've got to get past the hunter, and ideally we
I got it.
don't want to fight it because I need the ammo for the upcoming fight, so we need to just run past it.
Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle.
So this is going to be tricky. I could use a flash grenade, but we're going to chance it. We're chancing it. By chancing it, I mean I'm running and not looking back. It's coming. It's coming. I can hear it. It's coming. And I think we've done it. I think we've done it. We've done it. We've done it.
You're gonna be okay, Joe.
Right, here we go. Right, this is the
Grab some gear.
big fight.
Sounds like there's a lot.
And by big fight, I mean it's challenging just because, like I said, I needed this gun for it. Right, let's get rid of some stuff because we're going to be picking up a lot of items during this as well. So we're going to get rid of all the stuff we don't need. We're definitely going to need stuff like that. So we need the grenades. We're going to be picking up the ammo and the detonator right at the end, but we should be completely fine for that. So we're going to try it without saving.
Okay.
And we're going to switch to this gun for now until we get... Yeah. Right, here we go. Please behave, zombies. You'll notice if you've killed them, so if you spin around real quick in this part, a lot of them, to save like memory space I guess for the fight, so it runs smooth, the game actually deletes the zombies instantly once they're dead and they go out of camera range. So if you're not looking at a zombie and it's dead, it will destroy it. Like, that's how I know she's still potentially like... Oh, now she's dead. Now she's dead. Right, I'm out of that ammo, which is a shame, but there is a lot of places to get ammo in this fight, which is really handy. So the fight itself is going to be a lot easier than when we first played it. Right, there we go. We've got the stuff we need, and I've already killed the first wave pretty much. Okay, so these guys should have all been deleted, yep, so there's none on the floor anymore. That means they were dead. Try and kill them before they get in. There is going to be a flashlight bit that comes up though, and it'll be really handy to use the flashlight because it'll be pitch black. Because for now it's not seeming to let me activate it, and I think it's just because there's loads of lights on. There we go. Right, we're doing well. We need... Alright, so this is where the big hunter comes from now.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
And that's why I'm going to switch to weapon. Because he comes through that door. And this should kill him really quick. There we go. Give us the more inventory room. All the grenades. That's going to last us basically... yeah, for many of the encounters. And I've got so much ammo for this gun at this point. and it's going to come in handy. Because for this fight, especially, it's going to be really handy. But I am going to end the last fight really quick with grenades, because it's going to just wipe a lot of them out in one go. And then we've still got plenty for later. I am going to get out of that small room now, because we need to actually guard this door here. It can get a bit intense though on this bit with it being first person. It really is. And it just looks so real. I swear the game looks incredible. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. There's going to be one more hunter. And some of them start mutating, which is a bit annoying. Right, when the hunter comes through... I might, just for this bit... Oh crap! Why am I so bad with grenades on this game? Right, I think he's just spawned, has the big hunter. I can hear him, but I can't see him. And I don't want to start firing these guys yet, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait, there he is. Right, he's dead, so I can finish these guys off really quick now. That should be fine. The hard bit is going to be this next bit, because I need to have... Right, I've picked the detonator up already. I'm just going to get rid of this, I don't actually need that. Right, I've got rid of him. This is where I'm going to need the grenades. But I am going to save some for later. And I've got the detonator now as well. Right, so I need to plant the detonator.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down without explosive.
And then I need to, for my own safety, take care of these guys. And then the ones that got through. Come on. And that saved me a lot of hassle. That one grenade took out basically the first wave, so it saves me time. And that's it. These guys won't really even reach me in time at this point anymore. I'm just killing these to help put up my challenge points, to be honest. There we go. That's it. Done. And that was the hard bit.
You alright?
And now back to Jill. This is only tricky because there's hunters at this bit. You can do it. Why, thank you. I appreciate it, chat. So all we're going to do, so there's a new pistol we can get at this point, but we are only going to get pistol ammo for the samurai. I can't remember where... Oh no, I know. She does have another pack upgrade coming up in not too long. So for this bit, if I switch to grenade launcher really quick. There we go. I don't actually need this for this part of the game. I need shotgun ammo and my shotgun, and I can pick up other things as we go. But I can be a little sneaky and use her samurai edge for that. So I've got 3. There we go.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground.
So this bit is going to be ideally samurai edge to take out the little resistance we have in this room. They're probably not actually dead. There we go. She's then going to have to go against a hunter, which we'll use the shotgun for. And the hunter's going to jump at us. So once we get through this door, and in this coming bit here, It's just going to come out the double doors at the end, and we need to take it out. There we go, done. Like I said, the shotgun isn't normally this powerful in this game mode. It's only because I have both assault coins in my inventory. That's the only reason why I'm actually killing things this quick. Standard mode, things still don't just die very easily. And this guy's back. There we go. No point wasting shotgun ammo, but I'm going to put it back on for this bit. Right, the only thing I actually have to do is make it alive to the bottom floor, but in order to do that we have to fight another hunter at the end of this corridor. There we go. Oh no, I've done. Oh no, I've done the wrong thing. I've done the wrong thing. I can't believe I'm an idiot. I'm gonna waste like. Literally wasted like 20 seconds just doing that one stupid mistake. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I'm an idiot. Jill goes a different route. She's the only one who can squeeze between the small gap, and that's what I'm meant to be doing, and it's the one just down here. So we kill that.
I think I can squeeze by.
There we go. This is in a cutscene, so I actually can't skip. I don't even want to check my time right now because I'm a bit... I just want to kind of finish it and see what time I've got rather than pausing and stuff, but I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to do it. There we go. And this is it. The Magnum. We're going to upgrade it once.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
And we're not even going to really pick up any more ammo for it. We're only going to use the 7 bullets in the last boss. Second to last boss. Potentially we can use it on the last boss to save a little bit of time. Right, we're going to go for one more hunter as well. There's one more hunter which we don't... We could probably get past it, but we are just going to kill it. We've got enough shotgun ammo. So that's what we're going to do. And it's going to attack us once we go through the like reception area, which is here. It's going to run at us. And I got lucky then. I actually got lucky and killed it with one shot instead. There we go. So, pale heads. We're going to encounter our first pale head coming up. And we're also going to get our second... not second. We're going to get another pack opening. So we're going to have 2 extra slots once we get down here. This bit confuses me a little bit really, because there isn't a lot to do down here. There's like maybe one collectible or 2 that I found. So there isn't a lot to do down here apart from you get the elevator to then pull down another elevator to take you up to a room. So it's a bit odd, but you need transitions in games.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
But she does ask a good question. Like I said, there are much quicker routes to doing this game. If you're wanting to speedrun this game, this isn't a, like I said, this won't get you a world record, this route. But it should definitely get you an S-class rank, because we haven't saved the game, we've not died, and we've also, we're getting quite a good time for it. So this is an S-class run, and here's the pack. Perfect. So there is actually an achievement for doing this next bit in under 5 minutes, which is pretty useful. And I'm gonna probably get rid of you. Don't even need that right now. So I've already done it, so it won't show if I do it, but you can complete this whole segment in less than 5 minutes. But I am gonna still try and stay true to that, 'cause I'm just going for a quick time. So if you want to see where all of the fuses are, and you want to be able to do it quick.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
So here we go. Got a pale head, and the smoke stopped coming off him, so we know he's not regenerating anymore. So that's dead. And again, it's only dead that quick because I've got both assault coins. If you don't have both assault coins, they will not die that quick. I promise you that. Watch the first playthrough. It'll give you an idea. Because they're in on it. Oh, I mean, that's the thing. There's many people in on things like this game. There's sneaky people around. There we go. Right, so for the next bit, like we've picked that up now. The dogs attack here, and we know exactly where they're going to come from. They're going to hop over here. So explosion. I know I'm taking away a lot of the scary factor from this game because I'm telling you everything that's going to happen, or I'm just not reacting like I did on the first playthrough. But it's just the atmosphere of the game. It's still a very tense game because a lot can go wrong in a run. I can die very easily because I don't carry a lot of first aid supplies. Our Nemesis, once he gets hitting you, he can just keep going. So yeah, it's one of the games. I can still die at this point. I don't think I'm doing bad considering it's first person. Like, I'm not getting stuck on too much stuff. And at some point, I will show you Resident Evil 3, the Resistance mode. I will show you the other game because it's pretty good actually. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll show you that at some point. I keep getting stuck on things. That's the problem. That's going to be useful. Right, so down here, there's going to be loads of enemies in one of them, and then there's going to be a big guy at the end there. So what we're going to do is, I mean, I can just use that for input. Yes, I'd love to see that. It is a good game. It is a good game. I've not played it loads, but I've enjoyed what I played of it. So I kind of blind fire into there just because. I mean, you can use shotgun. You can even use the grenade launcher, but it won't take out all of them. So it's pretty. It's going to be just as useful, really, to do that. And then up front. This is the problem with this bit because I've never tried this, but we're going for it. There we go. Never tried that. I normally always kill it. If you don't kill that and you don't go into its room, you don't miss much. But if you kill all the zombies and go into their room, there is a decent supply in their room. So yeah. Here we go. So it's just going to be easier for us to kill these guys, and there should be some shotgun ammo here anyway. Right, the last fuse is down here, and we're keeping a shotgun out because we're going to get jumped by a hunter. That could have gone horribly wrong. The AI in this game, because it's quite unpredictable points, it makes it where each playthrough is still going to be different somehow. You're always going to run into a factor where something could go wrong. So it's definitely a game where it's got replayable like value to it, definitely. And that's it. We have done that segment, and I think we did it in less than 5 minutes. I don't know. But we are going to have to now tackle these guys, which again, just as easy to plow through them. Move down, and I think one's still alive. There we go. There's no point chancing it on that bit because they can trip you up the tentacles. There we go. And there's going to be another box up in this room anyway if we need it. So, yep. And this is where we get to upgrade our Magnum.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing in here?
Not picking this up. So we only have 7 bullets with the Magnum, but we are going to make it use of it later. And I'm super quick going to hop into here for gunpowder. That's it. Because for the next bit, we don't really need that.
This way.
This bit we can't do much, like, we can't actually run at one point, it stops us being able to run. I'm still trying to find a way of speeding stuff like this up, but I don't think you can.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Like, it lets me through this bit, but when he runs ahead, and I stop being able to walk. So, like, I can't do all, it just doesn't let me. I can't run at this point. So I think it's more of a loading part of the game. It's doing it for a reason.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what?
Or it's so that we have
I
to
got
see
your
him
back.
do that.
Alright, let's get this done.
But I think playing it like this in first person on nightmare mode, now that is going to be different. I'll have to play it differently because the characters, the enemies spawn in different places. It's unpredictable. So that I will have to play differently. I'll have to play it tactically and slow. So if you guys want more of that kind of playthrough, where it's a lot scarier because there's more risk of dying, I have to be well prepared for it. If you want that kind of experience more, then yeah, that will be more the kind of thing for you after I finish this. And I'm definitely going to do it. I'll do it on stream. There are a few other playthroughs I need to do, and there are some I can actually do off stream. But for that one, I will do it on stream. Yes, I'd love to see that. Sweet, okay, nice. Nice. Again, don't need to go that way, that's just for shotgun ammo. And we do actually have a decent amount of shotgun ammo left, which is going to come in handy for this part of the run.
Override key successfully generated.
Especially for this part of the run, it's mainly when we're going to use it. We're going to use the Magnum for the last boss fight, and we're going to use the grenade launcher for the one before that and the machine gun. So this is it. The shotgun I need at this point of the game, and do I have enough ammo is actually a very good question. I have 24 rounds. I should be fine for that. I should be fine for that. So this is the bit with the creepy McCreepersons, and I don't know what's going on with me. So yeah, that I'll definitely do on stream, but there are going to be some I do off stream. Right. So there's a zombie spawning behind me, like it's slowly coming to life, and I reckon we probably get out the room before it actually gets to us, so we don't need to fight it. That's done. This is the trickier bit. Trying to kill them with the least amount of shells as possible. That didn't go well. It's alright, we're doing alright still. We're actually doing quite well in terms of usage of weapons and stuff, and there we go. He's dead. And shotgun ammo's. There we go. So we're fine. I need the shotgun for the hunters, because we're going to go against 3 hunters very soon. And actually, I am going to steal that. I need it for more shotgun ammo. When I say I need it, it's just me being prepared. I don't need it. I could actually probably go with just 1 box of ammo for this whole segment. It's just me being cautious and not wasting time now. So we're actually on the lead up to the last 2 fights, which are one after another. Like, you literally complete 1 fight and go basically straight into the last fight. So once you're at this part of the game, it is the end game. You are making the vaccine, and that's it. So nothing will attack us here. At this point, I can actually take this for grenade launcher ammo. But this whole part of the game I can get through with just the shotgun until the fight, which I just tend to use the grenade launcher for. It's easier. Easier. It stuns him so he stops moving as well. There we go. Right, there are going to be... It's going to feel weird playing this in third person again when I go back to third person. Right, there we go. So there's going to be a few guys in here to take care of. It's just, yeah, it's better to just double check they're definitely dead by just spamming them with the shotgun. We've got enough ammo to do that. And there we go. Right, the hunters are going to spawn in the lab we just came through. We've got 16 left, which is fine. We only need 6 shells for this bit. 6 shells. So we're fine. because that's how much our shotgun has in it. We don't need to reload unless I miss. Yeah. This one. Oh no. Oh crap. Yep, that went wrong. There we go. Messed up there just because I got hit. I didn't expect to hacked a little. So 7 shells. 7 shells. You need for that bit. Oh crap! To make this game is unpredictable because that zombie, legit, I've never seen there, and that's probably because I normally kill him in the other room. But still, right again. But what's going on here? Venus smashing through the game. Venus, thank you so much for the bits. I highly appreciate that. I highly appreciate you being here and your support. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Because this is a game I actually want to speedrun, and it's rare I come across a game I'd actually want to speedrun. So this is definitely a game I want to speedrun. This and Fable 1 are the only 2 games, maybe Resident Evil 2 as well. But it's definitely a game that I want to do. So yeah, I appreciate the support, I really do. I'm actually doing alright for time because it's not 10 o'clock yet, which means yeah. I think we're doing alright for time. Oh god. Right, so we're coming up to the boss now. Go on, Jill, we can do this. Twisty? I know, you and your twisty bits. There you go. I don't want to check my playtime, I just really hope we've done well. Come on, Jill, you can do it. There we go. So, this is it. We're just setting up for the very last 2 fights now. And that's it. We're literally... That's what we're doing at this point. I'm just getting all the stuff I need. Yeah, I don't even need to mix that, really. I reckon we can go in with very little. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So we've only got 1 heal for this. I can only heal once. We're gonna get more shotguns. More shotgun ammo. And I don't think I can craft anymore, so we'll get rid of that. And there we go. We've got far more than I actually need, to be fair. We've got so much of everything. I could probably get another first aid spray in there, and that's it. We're completely done. Is it gonna let me out the door? There we go. So this is the last fight for some reason. Grenade launcher. Such an idiot. I'm an idiot. Absolute idiot. Don't even need shotgun ammo then, really, for this part. I've got so much grenade ammo. We don't need that. I can't believe that. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm running into the fight without the grenade launcher. That'd have been funny. That would have been funny. Alright, so this is it. This is the tricky fight. The other fight isn't tricky, if I'm honest. This is the more difficult one. I can't remember exactly how much we need for him to before he starts going all funny. I'm trying to reload, it's not actually doing it. think the explosion got me on. I definitely pressed to roll out the way. There we go. So the first part of the fight is done. He's going to start running around now, so I can reload and take out the other stuff. Then I just magnum him. So I've got way, like, too much. Not too much stuff, but it means I can trim down the time even better next time. That's all it means. Kill these before he reaches his target, and then we just spam him.
He's hiding behind tank gate.
There we go.
Rip that fucker apart.
Let's see what he does. That's it. It should start running around a lot sooner. There we go. And then it just gives me time to take these zombies out, which is that.
Here comes some more.
And then he'll hide.
Number 4.
And he'll do this, and then I need to attack him.
I got this.
Might as well reload this.
Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
What you doing?
Yeah.
That's it. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. Done. This is the last fight now coming up. So I don't have the magnum ammo anymore, but I can do the entire fight with the machine gun. Really. So this is it. We're coming up to the last bit now. So I hope we've smashed the time. I really hope we do. There we go. So run for the railgun. And grab it. Shoot. And it looks awesome when it shoots. Oh, first person railgun. There we go. So wait a sec. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Right, I dodged that one. There we go. There we go. Sorry, it threw me for a second then, and I realised I'm being an idiot. Like, of course I've got to shoot them at this point. I have to do that twice because I can't grab that yet. So I should get time to do another one. So I have to do this on hardcore. Hardcore's different. Each one of these you put in, you have to do the cycle again of getting rid of things off him, and there's more of them. So wait from spawn. This is where I could have used my pistol, because it actually, the pistol actually gets rid of them quicker. But it also means messing around with ammo and stuff like that, so. But we've done it now anyway. We don't need to mess around with anything else. We just put this in, run to the railgun, and that's it. The fight is done. It is over. Run. Still makes me nervous this bit though, just because I think technically he can start fighting. So like, there we go. And let's do it again. I can't skip this bit because it's actually a consumer shooting trap, like it's a quick time event by pressing W. So there we go. Going forward. It's like a cross between Alien and Nemesis as well. And this is it. We will fire one more bullet after this part of the game. Because it was a bit silly, I remember last time I did the boss and then realised there was loot around and I thought there was going to be another boss, and there isn't, so you don't need to pick anything at this point in the game. You have one more bullet to fire. And that's going to be the last cutscene. Go, go, go. And then that's it, we escaped raccoons. Yeah. That's cray. Yes.
I get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop it.
Shaky cam. Shaky cam. Oh crap. I'm wasting seconds by just not pressing it. There we go.
I can still catch him.
Go, go, go. And this is it. I've just got to fire a bullet. Which, there is another ending I've not done yet, and that's where you don't fire. But we're not going to do that, because I wanted to shoot him. And let's see what time we got. Let's see what time we got. And that's... time. What time did we get? What time did we get? We got S-Class. We got S-Class. No saves, no deaths. S-Class rank. An hour and a half, well, 1 hour 35 minutes. That is a new personal best because I'm pretty sure it was 1 minute 46 or something before. So I've improved it by like 10 minutes, which is pretty handy in this kind of stuff. Like, the world record is, I think, at the moment, 54 minutes. So I need to scrap half an hour of what I've just done. I need to remove half an hour. And then we're but so I don't know, half an hour above the world record, or probably more like 40 minutes to be fair. It's like 39 minutes above world record. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not unhappy about that at all. But we weren't going for a world record run, so I think that's what I need to do next. Actually, start looking at speedruns. But before we do that, I'm going to relax and do a long playthrough of Nightmare mode and do a proper playthrough, a long one, and it'll be creepy and everything. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Congrats, thank you so much. Thanks for watching through that. Like, I know it's not been a long stream because I usually stream for a lot longer, but still. Oh, I've just realised I'm such an idiot. I put a tweet out earlier saying what we was going to be doing tonight, but I didn't press the button to launch the tweet to say I was actually live. Oh, I'm such a goofball. Like, I can't believe that. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't. I didn't press it. Oh, I didn't do it. I think it's just because everything was working. I just got carried away and just started streaming like at good time. But like I said, I did put one out. I did put one out saying what we're going to be doing. But there we go, guys. My new record. My new record. Oh wait, we should have completed the challenge doing that. Let's see what points we get. Yeah, there we go. Completed a new challenge. Let's go to the shop. Alright, so I've got 17,000 points left. Ideally, I need to be saving them up to get... Like, I could just get that new weapon, but we are saving up for the infinite launcher. That's what we're doing. We're saving up for the infinite launcher. So, what other challenges do I need to do to get that? Where are the big boys? Alright, so I just need to kill loads of enemies with different weapons. And that'll give me 10,000, 16,000, 26,000, 32,000. And that's just for killing the enemies, that's fine. That's fine. So if we do them challenges... Yeah, we're already on like 40 odd thousand there. 40 to 50,000. And then there's this one. So just for killing the enemies. So we're nearly there if we do all them challenges. What else have we got to do then? Oh, I'm so close to that one. What else have we got to do? Ah, that'll be for completing the other modes, so yeah. S rank on a hardcore mode or higher. I reckon I reckon we probably could maybe do that. I think I got a B on it first time around, so we could potentially do that one. What else is there? 7,000 just for that. So if I go through it on assisted mode and just go through the game without opening the box, I reckon we could actually do that. I reckon we could do that. So if I do that speedrun probably by myself, because like I said, that's probably not going to be worth streaming as such, because it's going to be so, like, I'm going to aim for it to be such a short stream. Or run. So that's it. I just need to kill loads of enemies. I just need to kill loads of enemies, different weapons. I'll probably do a lot of that stuff off stream. And do over challenge at the bottom. And we'll get the infinite launcher. And then we'll be fine. Ideally, I don't want to just do a run using the infinite launcher. I reckon I'll do that for like the really hard difficulties once I've already completed them. It's sort of fun playing this game. There's so much replay value to it. It's really fun just to keep going back through it in different ways. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. I know it's been a really short stream, but I plan to do these more often because that means I can do more streams and do a full playthrough in a stream. So I'm still doing more streams, I'm just not doing them for as long, because sometimes I'll do them for like 8 hours, but I might do them like only a few times a week. If I can do a stream in a few hours, I might do it more often. I reckon that's probably what I'm going to do. Apart from the big playthrough, that's going to take longer. That is going to take longer. There will probably be deaths and rage, and it'll be unpredictable. I won't know where things are spawning. But we did that without saving the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, not saving it once and not dying once. That's the first time I've done that. And I know we used the infinite weapons, but I didn't use the infinite launcher. And I know we used the attack coins, but these things are in the game for a reason. So. Anyway, I better get some food. Because I didn't actually eat that snack. I literally got a snack and I just completed the game before eating it. That's crazy. Right, okay, anyway guys, I am going to love you and leave you. I am going to make sure I hit the button next time to actually tell people we're live, because that'd be really helpful. But I'm still glad you guys showed up. But anyway, it's been nice having you here. That's mental. That's actually mental. But yeah, for the next stream I'll definitely do it. I can't believe that. I'll definitely do it for next stream. Oh. I'm so happy because now I can chill for a bit. I can just play through the game, getting the kills up. Thanks for the stream. Nah, you're more than welcome. Like, I'll highlight it and stick it on YouTube and stuff later on. But like, I mean, I have to do this anyway. And you guys, it's exclusive to Twitch for like minimum 24 hours. But yeah, I think we'll do this. I think we'll actually throw our hat into the ring and say we're going for world record at some point. Because I think, considering I'm new to this and this is my own path, I've not looked at the world record speeding run stuff. 39 minutes off the record. Ain't bad, I don't think. I know for people who like do it like properly competitive, it's a minute out is like a massive difference. But not looking at a speedrunning route and just doing this myself, I think we're on the right track, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get some food, and I'll let you guys know. I will let you guys know when I'm next streaming. I'll try and remember. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for so much for being here. I've been so hyped throughout the whole stream. I didn't feel like there was really like a dull moment, and I didn't shut up as always. So thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me going. And yeah, just thanks for enjoying it and your company. That's and obviously bit is as well. And I will, before I go, just do this one thing, because someone followed just like prior to the stream, so they weren't in it. So there you go. There you go. Thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if you're here currently, but either way, I always do this if someone's off stream. I think your name hasn't quite appeared on that part. I'll have to double check that. I think it was clear enough. Anyway, thank you so much. guys, for the follow and for just being here and beers and all sorts. By the way, I got Resident Evil 4 as well. I downloaded the Resident Evil 4 because it's a game I love and I missed it, so I'll play through that at some point. Anyway, guys, for now, please take care, and as always, I will see you in the next stream. Bye for now. Bye.